Okay, Matrix. Today we're going to be doing the Loci Cam question as part of the study guide. And let's just get started. So it says, given the displacement graph showing uniform motion, details of a roller-ended follower, the vertical line of the cam profile, and starting point S. Okay. Specifications: the minimum distance from the cam profile to the center of the camshaft, 28 millimeters. Camshaft is equals to 22 millimeters in diameter. Rotation is equals to anti-clockwise. Okay, instructions: draw at a scale 1 to 1. Project and draw the cam profile from the given displacement graph. Show the center line and the direction of rotation on the cam profile, and show all necessary construction. So we know that when you do a cam, if they give you the rotation as anti-clockwise, it will become clockwise, just the same as if it had to be clockwise, you would label anti-clockwise, but in this case we will be labeling clockwise. Okay, this here is our camshaft, and it is where we are going to start our drawing. So we're going to start off by taking the radius of 11, and once we've got our radius of 11, we are going to draw a circle on our starting point S. Okay, just like this over here. Once we have done that, we are going to take the distance from the camshaft to the center of the cam profile, and that will be 28. So we're going to measure 28. And once we've got a line there, we're going to take our radius of 9 mils, grab it on our compass. So here we've got 9 mils, and we are going to draw a circle, and this will form part of the roller-ended follower. Okay, so now that we've got that, we have got the total height of 40. So we're going to measure 40 from the bottom to the top over here, just like that, as you can see with the given measurements. And then what we are going to do is we are going to draw a line at the top there, just neatly and lightly, and then we're going to measure 10. And this is all so that we can get the start of our cam together. Okay, so we're going to draw a line over here as well as a line over here, and then we'll obviously seal off the top as well. Okay, so there you can obviously see that our cam profile is done for the roller-ended follower, and we are now going to start drawing the cam based off of the graph. So the first thing we are going to want to do is we are going to grab the height of our end bit over here. Okay, it should be in line with your graph as well, and you're going to start off by just drawing a circle going all around your page, just like this over here. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to section your cam. So we're going to draw a line there to the end of the circle, and we will have lines over here as well. Okay, and then obviously we have sectioning of the circle, which we know will go in 30 degrees and 60 degrees, and so we're going to measure as such. Okay, so we've got that over there, and then we will have this as well. So we'll have 60 degrees or 60 degrees and our 30 degrees as well. Okay, so just like this over here. The reason why I've left a space in the circle in the middle is because you are actually supposed to hatch that circle with 45 degrees, and so I think we should just do that quickly before we even get started. So let's just hatch that quickly. Remember, your hatching needs to be lighter than your total drawing overall. So we're just going to hatch that still, hatch that, and hatch that as well. Okay, so it should look like this. Once we have done that, we're going to now label our circle. So obviously we're going in a clockwise direction, so we'll have 0, 12, we'll have 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 180 degrees, 210 degrees, 240 degrees, 270 degrees, 300, 330, and I don't know why I put 0, 12 here. This is actually supposed to be 0, 360 degrees, so my apologies for that. Okay, and you'll have something that looks like this. Now the reason why we label it is because it makes it easier for you to see where your cam is going to end up when you're drawing. And what I mean by that is 0 will obviously be right in the middle of our ball over here. Okay, so when we want to get the measurements of 30, we're going to draw a line going up. So let's just grab our point 30. We're going to put it on this line over here. As you can see, it's over there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab that point with our compass. So we should have that point over there. We're going to make a mark at 30. And we're pretty much going to do the same with the rest of the points. So here we've got our next point, which we're going to bring across onto here. Okay, and it obviously is the same for 60, 90, and 120. And so you're going to grab the height of that point and you're going to make a mark at 60, 90, and 120. All right, once you've done that, you're going to continue. You're going to have 150, and let's just grab 180 as well. And if you have a look, you'll see that 150 and 210 are not quite the same, even though it goes back down again. So just keep that in mind with your points, not to assume that they are going in the same place. Okay, so we have obviously got 150 over here. Let's just double check that, sorry. There's 150 over here and 180 over here. Okay, so we have got 150, and the graph in this is not quite in line, but it's actually fine. So you do not have to worry about that. It just shouldn't go over. The graph shouldn't go over this line here. Okay, and then we have got this line here, which will obviously be 180. All right, then we are going to have 210. So we're going to grab 210, make a mark. You can see it's slightly above 150. So we are going to grab 210 and make a mark as well. Okay, once we've got 210, we're going to grab 240. Going to grab that point over there and put it on the 240 line. Okay, so far all you've got is just little marker points, and then we're going to grab 270 as well as 300, and then we're going to take that point, pull it across, and we're going to put it on 270 as well as 300. Then we're going to grab the final point of 330. So we're going to bring that point across. It's quite low, but it's fine. I'm going to grab that point on the line and bring it across. Okay. Once we have done that, what you're basically going to do is, because this is our roller-ended follower, we're not done yet. We have to draw a circle from where all of these points are. So you're going to grab the radius of this little circle here, and you're going to use that to draw a circle at every other point. So it's a bit tedious, but yeah, just make sure yours does not fall out of the page, and you're going to draw circles at every point. Okay. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because sometimes you get a wedge-ended follower, and sometimes you get a roller-ended follower, and it does make a difference to how your cam should look. So it's important that you pay special attention to what it looks like, so that you obviously don't mess it up, because you can lose quite a couple of marks by doing the wrong thing. Okay, so just going to finish up the rest of these circles. Okay, just like this over here. So you'll see now that we've got all of our circles, what we're going to do is we're going to draw in the cam. So you need freehand, you're going to draw in your cam, and you're going to try be as neat as possible while going and drawing your cam. So if you need to just do slowly to each dot so that you don't have overlapping, that would probably be better. Otherwise you'll end up with something messy. So don't rush through this, take your time and draw neatly the cam. Okay, and there we go. Simple as that. We are done with the cam drawing. So I hope this helped you guys and helped you visualize a little bit what it takes to draw a cam. And we'll obviously move on to more intense questions further on. But for now, we just wanted to start you off with something easy, and so we hope this helped you.